Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In this video, we're going to talk about the Edo local government chairman suspension, which has drawn the attention of the Attorney General of the Federation. And also, we are posing a question: who is Afegbua to caution Attorney General of the Federation for calling out the illegality of the suspension of the Edo State local government chairman? Who is Kashim Afegbua to caution the Attorney General of the Federation? I found it very strange that Afegbua should caution Afegbua will caution the Attorney General of the Federation for saying the truth about the illegal suspension of the Edo State local government chairman. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. And if you're new to my channel and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, a member of the Edo State Assets Verification Committee and the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Prince Kashim Afegbua, has cautioned the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Lateef Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, over his comment that the State House of Assembly has no right to suspend the 18 local government chairmen in the state. Afegbua said that the judgment of the Supreme Court, particularly on financial autonomy, does not expressly concede the powers of the House of Assembly to the local government and that of the Legislative House. Afegbua, in a statement made available to journalists in Benin City, maintained that the Attorney General of the Federation issued a fiat without considering the implications of the law, maintaining that the Edo Assembly only suspended the activities of the councilmen to enable them to investigate the finances of the local government and not to remove them as being speculated in some quarters. Now, this Kashim Afegbua is not a senior advocate of Nigeria. He's not a top lawyer in Nigeria. All I know him is as a media person, as a spokesperson of people from IBB to Adams Oshomole and all the rest. And for him putting himself out there as one of the people who campaigned for Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2023. He is not a top legal man in Nigeria. Fagbemi, Attorney General of the Federation, was the one that went to the Supreme Court. He went to the Supreme Court and got a judgment which resulted to the present autonomy that is being enjoyed by local governments across Nigeria. Fagbemi, if there is anybody that should know whether Edo State government erred in law by suspending the local government chairman, Fagbemi should be number one, because he is the number one law enforcement officer of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. While President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the number one law enforcement officer is Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. And we are talking about a judgment that he personally got for the federal government from the Supreme Court. And he's saying that based on that judgment, what the Edo State government did was a violation of the autonomy of local government. Who is Afegbua to challenge that? On what ground does he have? If these are people that are advising the new governor of Edo State, then that governor is bound to make a whole lot of mistakes. In any case, to show that even the Edo State government that Afegbua pretended to be speaking for, because if really he is speaking for them, why did they now write to the EFCC and the ICPC? Because I learned now that the EFCC has invited the local government chairman that they should bring, which I also, it doesn't feel right as far as I can see, that the local government chairman, the suspended local government chairman, should bring the financial statement. That's the financial statement that Governor Kobola wanted and they didn't give him. They said, EFCC said that they should bring it. Perhaps since EFCC, I don't know whether they are now doing the bidding of APC. Maybe when they got it, they will now transfer it to the Edo State government. Is that what they want to do? Only God knows. We'll just wait here on this channel to see what will happen. But that would have been the best thing for the Edo State government to do. To table a petition before the EFCC, accusing, if they were able to have, they have evidence of money laundering, corruption, and all that in the finances of those state local governments. What they ought to have done was to write to the EFCC, which appears to have been what they have now done as an afterthought, for which the EFCC has now invited this local government chairman. That was what they ought to have done without the governor or Kobola going to write to the state assembly saying that I invited these people to bring their financial report to me and they did it. Now I'm sending this petition to you. What can you do about them? And before you know it, in what appeared to be a rubber stamp assembly, they just pass a resolution suspending the local government chairman. And the local government chairman revolted against that. And they did a press conference where they say you cannot suspend local government chairman. We are tenured. You cannot remove even 2 months out of our 3 years tenure. Because we are elected. And they were right. And the Attorney General of the Federation, speaking at a function in Abuja, was asked by journalists, and he confirmed it, said that they have no right. The local government autonomy that we operate now, based on that Supreme Court judgment, does not give any state assembly, any governor, the right to suspend a local government chairman or a local government chairman. If a local government chairman is doing badly, if he has caused a problem, if he has got involved in any corruption, the local government councillors, which is the parliament at the local level, are the ones that have the right to deal with him. They can impeach him. They can do whatever the law allows them to do under the circumstance. But it is not for the governor or the state assembly. Because allowing the state assembly to get away with what was done by the Edo State Assembly and what was initiated by the governor of Edo State will mean that the whole idea of local government autonomy was a waste of time of the taxpayers' money. Because the federal government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu must have been seen to have done a terrible job. Because it means that all the gains that people hope that will come out of the local government autonomy have been just wasted. A waste of precious time and effort. And the local government election that every state was told that it must be done was actually unnecessary. Remember that after the Supreme Court judgment that granted full autonomy to local governments, the Supreme Court gave deadline for states to be able to conduct local government election, insisting that any state that did not conduct election within the window period, they will no longer have access to their local government allocations. And we all saw how several states made effort. Even states that wanted to do their local government election by 2025 had to bring it back to 2024 to conduct the election. We all saw the effort that despite the sabotage against him, Simi Fubara, the governor of River State, made spirited effort to conduct local government election against serious opposition from Abuja and from River State itself. So if this autonomy granted by the Supreme Court, which is the highest court in the land, is not that important. It's not important that Edo State House of Assembly can just wish it away. Or Bobono can just wish it away because they did not respect his invite to bring their financial report. If that was the case, then it means that it was all a waste of time claiming that we have local government autonomy. In fact, this Edo State happening is a test of the autonomy of the local government, which the Supreme Court has granted. And kudos to Lateef Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. He has shown that he is the #1 law enforcement officer in Nigeria, and he has stood his ground that what happened in Edo State was an illegality. And I think the Edo State government understood that. That was why they now reverted to looking for help from the EFCC instead of outright suspension of the local government chairman, which they did initially. But what is the business of Afegbua? Who is he to challenge the Attorney General of the Federation about a judgment that the Attorney General, Fagbemi, got from the Supreme Court? Is he telling us he knows that judgment better than the Attorney General of the Federation? Or he's just a busybody trying to be relevant in the state politics? What's your take on Afegbua's alleged warning on the Attorney General of the Federation over the illegal suspension of local government chairmen in Edo State? Let's hear from you at the comment section. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.